Hey everybody, before this video gets started, I want to ask your help. So we've got a goal here that we want to kind of meet. We'd like to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think we're right around 500, but we need your help. If you like the videos that we're putting out, stuff about like this, the Cabovers, we might slip in a conventional here and there for you guys, but this old classic iron, if you like seeing what we're working on, help us out, subscribe, and hit the like button, comments, whatever you got to do. But we'd like to make the goal to where we can hit 1,000 subscribers soon here, and that would really help us out. So stay tuned to the video, and we hope you enjoy it. Morning guys, we're working on Irvin today. First thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to lower this shifting shaft, gear shifter, and it's kind of an obstacle when you're trying to shift and reverse because it wants to come up and hit the steering wheel. So somebody has put an extension on here and extended the line, so we're going to try and get that removed here so that it's a little easier to shift. And I'm going to mark these lines. Corresponding to what range of the transmission needs to be in, and then we'll remove those lines. Hopefully remove the top of the shifter here, the selector part, and then we can hopefully, it looks like it just screws on as like an attachment. So here we are, I've got my lines marked. I'll go ahead and remove them here. A little line removal tool here. Kind of helps push up on that collar, and then you can just pull down on the lines. So there's that. And then there's some extension fittings down here lower. These little gold ones down here. I don't know if you can see those. So now see if I grab the right wrench, and we'll see if we can loosen up this jam nut up top. May have to remove those fittings as well. And we're back. We're just going to go ahead and remove these fittings here. 2 of them. So that we can get our wrench on this jam nut better. Give us a little bit more workable room in here too when we're trying to work on the interior here, getting it a little bit cleaner, since the birds made their home in here. Let's see here. Oh, so there's our jam nut. I'm going to screw that, unscrew this off the top. So there's our shifter. Then we can clean that up before we put that back on. Try and take this up without messing the threads. I believe we're going to need that down below here. Once we take this extension piece off. So now, see if we can get a grip on this lower end here. Could be totally wrong as to if this is an extension or not. Let's see here. That would be tightening, so we need to, yeah, go this way. I have high hopes anyway, that's how that works. Because this is really tall. Let's see if I can get another grip on it here. Oh, something's turning. Whether or not it's really better or not, hopefully it is. Getting her unscrewed here. Might have to clean up the threads down below here. Hoping everything looks good. Looking like we might need to do a little cleaning down here. Oh yeah. I feel like that's gonna be a lot. I know there's probably a lot of guys that like that tall shifter, but I feel like in here it's not gonna be very usable or comfortable. But again, to each their own. So I'm gonna get some stuff, pull it down here, show you what I'm looking at here. So we got the threads down here now, and we had those threads up there where the shifter was, and then it threaded on the bottom as an extension to make it taller. So now I need to clean those up, probably put a little something on there to make it tight so it doesn't come loose. And then we can disconnect our lines from down here. We have them marked up here, and then we can reconnect them to our shifter on the bottom. I'll put those fittings back in their respective spots, and then we'll clean this up, put it on, hook everything up. Okay, there you have it, guys and girls. We got our shifter knob put back down on the lower end of the shaft. Got the lines hooked up, got our fittings on. Even took the time to give her a little polish, get it cleaned up. There's a lot of bird droppings on there, but once we get to a point we can air up the system a little bit later and check it for any air leaks. But that is looking better because now this is going to be down below the steering wheel when you shift, so that's nice. Now the next item is, I was cleaning this a little bit earlier and making some headway, but up above here in the headliner is some bird nest stuff and other mess. So my goal next is to go ahead and drop this headliner. Got a little bit of damage here, so I don't know where we're going to try and source something for that. But we're going to take this center section out. Comes right up along these back screws right here. So we can just take this centerpiece out, and it'll come down and around the front here, so we can clean all that out, whatever's behind there. And that'll gain us some access to the roof, and then we'll have the opportunity, I think, to do the cab lights then, because a lot of the cab lights were not working. got some age to them. So like once that ceiling is down inside, we will work on those lights because all the wires and the nut zerts and stuff like that will be exposed. So that'll be the next step. We're at Travis on the other end over there. Wave to the people! I didn't see a wave. Alright, Travis is feeling extra friendly today. Okay, I'm too short. Who ordered the extra tall cab on this thing? Okay. Oh. So. Here we go. I don't know if you can see all that. Where's the flashlight? There it is. Climb up in here. So, now that we have that out of the way, pretty good sized bird nest up there, which is not ideal. So, next step is to get that cleaned out and move on to the next thing, which is all this down here. So that's why I decided to change routes, take that down, get all that out so that doesn't drop down. Like, we also had a mouse nest up in the center. I'll show you that real quick here. I can get out safely. Yes, evidence of a mouse nest. So, we'll get that all cleaned up. Oh, well, good morning. Welcome back to Classic Large Car Garage. Today we are on top of the truck. Got that headliner dropped down yesterday, and now we are going to tackle putting in some new lights. All these lights, the covers were missing. They're pretty worn, corroded and whatnot. And then that one down on the end is busted. Anyway, so we're gonna put on some new lights, just keeping everything the old classic incandescent. I'm kind of old school and I don't mind it. You can leave your comments down below what you like better. I know a lot of people are going to the LEDs nowadays, which is just fine. I like them either way, but I kind of want to keep everything old school on this one for the time being. But here's our lights. Ended up going with Truck Light brand, and we'll see how they go. See how they go on. They're a little bit different than the other ones on there, so I believe the ones that are up there are signal stat. So We're gonna put you into the quick time lapse and we'll run through it, get them all mounted and get them wired in and test them out. Okay, here we've got the new cab lights mounted, and now we'll have to go into the inside of the cab and wire them up. Looking real good.
Okay, just got those wired up. Let's go see if they work. There they are. Kinda hard to tell. Alrighty guys, that kind of sums up this video. We didn't really have a good outro for this, so shooting one here out in the backyard with the old Doggerino. Remember our little thing there at the beginning? We're trying to hit a goal, I think in November, to get 1,000 subscribers, and we can really get going on this and bring you more videos and the Cabover content that we're all loving. So please like, share, subscribe, do all those things. Tell a friend, friend tells a friend. You never know how it works. So thanks guys, we'll catch you later.